I like that. What's this? What are we doing?
It's paranormal. MBE.
Okay.
You would come to the staff meetings, you would know that.
We are here now.
Now this is the staff meeting I talked about.
We love you. We are you.
I love this little alien guy.
That's
Or-
weird,
Alien
man.
school
Creature,
is the next 4 years. I'm being trained by aliens. I just call them aliens as a nickname, because they are aliens. They look like aliens. They don't have feet, though. I don't know why you guys always draw them with feet. They're like, feet like taper off.
I have so many questions about the feet thing now.
Oh, I don't. I pay no attention. When you're a 14 investigator like I was, you kind of...
Is integrating these
stop
two
listening
parts
to
so that
people?
you then become the god of your own reality.
I don't know if I'm still a part of it.
That's what the alien said, and I wasn't.
Mafan?
I don't know if I mentioned that.
Move on.
Mafan.
Probably not.
I still get emails.
Well, that's nice. It's nice that you can
He's Yeti in his underwear.
not again. Oh, I figured out the intro. Like, let me do it. It's really funny. You know, the talky intro bit.
Hang on.
I'm pretty sure I remember what you said anyway. That was long.
No, it wasn't long, man. Welcome.
Whoa. You don't do that. You go, what's Tiffany, my samurai?
And welcome to the #1 stream where you're going to get paranormalized.
Oh, you can't say that anymore because of woke.
Oh, but what, paranormalized?
Yeah, it's called something else now. Differently living, I think.
Alienized.
Differently
As
living,
we-
I think that's what it is.
As we always say here, if you're not being beamed up, you're being beamed down. Now, with me, as always, by the way, this is like how we started on this channel. It's great. We just put in everything for monetization. So I thought, instead of bringing back Tafa, we do the MBE Paranormal. Like, you know what I mean? It's more open to people. But with me,
It's inclusive to Kip.
fuck Kip.
What?
Sorry, I guess someone was on his head. With me, as always, is my partner in tractor beams, my partner in anal probes, and my partner in alien feet, 14 Barber.
All right, how are we going? Hope everyone's good. I am going to bunk and debunk everything that comes up. So that's nice. Bunk meaning that you prove that it's real. People don't know that debunk, the opposite of that is bunk. Weird, huh?
Yeah, from The Wire.
Yeah.
Bunk. I liked him a lot. Yeah. He also plays Greer in the Jack Ryan show.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, it's a good show. And finally returning from what felt like a 3-month vacation is Kip.
Well, yeah, got me hat on, paranormal stuff.
Oh,
I've been busy doing my pilot show, haven't I? So, but I'm back there.
Oh, hang on. No, that was from Culture Casino's Pizzeria.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Eddie, you did send it, Tama.
Yeah. So I've done my pilot show and adverts. Do you want to see what I've been up to?
I would love to
Go on
because we
then.
don't have mailbag.
All right, let's have a look. So yeah, I'm doing this little show. It's be interesting.
Imagine a world with no adults. Just 40 kids with a chance to build their own society.
I worked out for us.
Welcome to Kid Nation,
No one here knows how to cook. I'm a beauty queen. I don't do dishes.
the only show where kids will do things all on their own. A TV event unlike anything you've ever nation, coming this fall to CBS.
I
I denounced that. I denounced that
I
completely.
love it.
You
Kid
do that?
Nation.
Kip Nation coming soon. It's that
Was
old.
it
It doesn't even
advertised
fit the
by?
telly anymore, does it?
No.
No, that one didn't know because it's old. It's in
Yeah, it's 14 by 6 or
or-
something.
yeah.
He was the only adult on the show and yet couldn't win anything.
Now I know you can't spoil it, like to let us know when you get kicked off or anything, but did you get that gold star
Oof, no, well,
from the
I
show,
can't.
not from? Is he
Oh, that's
frozen?
nice. It looks like
Oh,
his
he
internet's
got abducted
bummed out.
again.
As
See-
soon as I ask him about the gold star, CBS comes in and grabs him.
Are we even
Well-
actually? That's a good point. Are we still up?
Yeah, we're up.
Are
I
we?
mean, you see his problem. He's wearing metal, but not aluminum. And as we all know, aluminum protects the brain, not the metal.
I'm just going to put him out of it a minute.
No, let-
Oh, wrong one. I pressed the
That's
wrong
right.
one because
yeah.
it vanished and I pressed it, so that was nice.
Well,
Dizzy.
that was a quick Kip thing. Oh, also with us is Culture Casino, the permanent guest.
Hi, everybody. My attorney is going to be in contact.
You are the longest returning guest that we've had.
Do you remember when we were going to get a DIY knuckle spin video?
Oh, the knuckle video. Yeah,
Well, yeah.
yeah.
I
That's
remember
weird.
that. Do you know who else remembers that culture? Pepperidge Farm.
And finally, what my Yeti at?
Your Yeti's right here.
I really hate
Oh, I
that.
do not care for that. Yeah.
What? It's a work in progress.
It needs to
You want-
waddle.
You want him to go back to the eh?
To be honest, I think it works better,
Yeah.
and that's like a live thing that I don't tell people what's going on behind everything mostly, but like that, do not care for that.
Yeah. We need like 50% less Canadian from Yeti right now.
I'm gonna let you know whenever like people are like, oh, I don't like that. I'm like, oh, I should make more of this.
Yep.
Not
It
relevant.
just incentivizes us.
Yeah. Oh man. Anyway, all right. You guys ready for some alien stuff? This one's interesting. It claims to be an actual interview with, you guessed it, an alien.
I mean,
No
where's he from?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
The one chick,
Centauri.
the one chick in the purple robes thing during the intro, that still messes
The one that talks like this. Yeah.
She's great.
freaks me out, bro.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
weird,
She's,
dude.
honestly, she's amazing.
Nah, she's
Can't
Can't
weird.
wait to go to
It's
California and
Remarkable piece
visit
of
her.
footage. If it's a hoax, it's very well done. If it's
Oh.
if it's not, then I would say it's probably revolutionary.
Who's he?
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you continue
The
to
sick
ask
alien.
questions that are out of bounds, I won't
Oh,
hesitate
I remember this. I
What
remember
the
this.
hell is this shit?
That, right? He became president at a later date. I think his name was George Bush, something like that. Yeah,
W?
and like, I think so because the other one was like president already by this point.
Look,
And like, there's his running mate is the one they're actually interviewing. So
Dick
weird.
Cheney?
Like, yeah, no one realized that he liked to dress up.
so I kind of out towards the end there. Willie the Epic Monkey King. So that opening is that was used in The Man from U.N.C.L.E., the Guy Ritchie movie with Army Hammer, and I've been on this Army Hammer.
Oh, have you watched that yet?
No, I haven't. We should watch it all together. Like
Yeah,
I'm
I've
excited to
noticed
watch
that
it.
it's on Discovery now.
Yeah,
so-
Oh, nice.
Hammer time.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we rewatched The Lone Ranger. By the way, I think it's some of the best. What? Oh man, Zimmer. What's his name? The composer.
Hans Zimmer.
Yeah, some of his best work, dude. I loved the score for the Lone Ranger. So good, and the movie's fun, man. It's not bad. It starts to it goes cuckoo banana in the third act. They're like, oh, we're just gonna give up on physics. Like, who gives a shit at this point? If you're still watching,
That was the one with the training, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like that one.
Johnny Depp. Yeah,
Johnny Depp was not there for that one. I mean,
What?
he was. I mean, I don't know.
He was so much better than those pirate movies that he did.
He's completely, he's checked out of reality hard in that film.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it.
I'm not saying, and Army Hammer could have been the next thing. They were trying to make him the next thing.
Yeah. I thought he was great in The Man from U.N.C.L.E. as well, dude. And
he was. He played the Russian really well.
Yeah.
And he had to go and start eating people.
Allegedly.
Anyway, thinks weird.
Yeah,
look. We don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, he's not Timothy Chalamet Ding Dong. What the hell is that guy's name?
Timothy Oliphant.
No, the kid from Dune. Wow.
Kid from Dune. Kyle MacLachlan.
No.
David Bowie.
No, the new Dune.
Joshua. What's his name? Thanos.
No, it's not
Brolin. Joshua Brolin.
Josh Brolin. That's who you're thinking of. Josh Brolin.
No. Timothy Champ and
Oscar Isaac.
Do you know what? I don't think he's thinking of Dune because he keeps saying Timothy. I'm pretty sure he's on about Oliphant and he's on about Agent 47 or whatever it was called.
Oh, dude. Justified? Rewatched the whole series. I was sad that I didn't have any more of it. The pilot for Justified is one of the best pilots I've ever seen. It's so fucking good. The show is great. I liked him and I loved him in Deadwood. I love him in this one. So anyway, but
I think he's talking about Zendaya. Yeah.
Oh, Zendaya. Yeah.
No.
From Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The boy part.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, anyway.
He's in a new cannibal film. Bones and All or some shit.
I don't think
Skull and Bones. That's
Andrew Garfield.
No. Andrew Garfield. The Skull and Bones had Joshua Jackson in it, and that was about the secret organization at Harvard, Princeton, Yale, one of those.
Most of the Ivy League ones, I think it was.
Yeah, that's the one you're thinking of.
It's funny how most of those really good schools are in like Boston or like that way. Weird as fuck.
Well, no, it's not though, because that's where the colonies started. So that would be where like these schools.
I know, but like you think about it, like who's living in those areas, and then you go to like Cambridge and Oxford. It's not the same type of people. If you catch my drift.
Black people.
Yeah.
No, not that. I mean, like up here. Yeah.
Anyway.
Not a lot of loyalty in Cambridge.
Last thing before we get back to the video, because we went way off traffic. Thanks, like culture. My God.
Thanks to culture, yeah.
And his Zendaya obsession.
Right. So, juxtaposed like the Lone Ranger with the Man from U.N.C.L.E., it actually shows like the talent that Armie Hammer had, because the two characters are so different. He's this Russian, very stoic. You're trying to, like with all these little ticks, and then Lone Ranger, he's just, ooh, I'm cuckoo bananas, yay,
Did he actually play Green Lantern, or was it just a rumor?
No, that was. Was he supposed to come in and play Green Lantern?
Yeah, because you watched that Snyder cut, and I could not get past it like the first 5 minutes because it was boring.
So boring.
Yeah, like, allegedly he was meant to be Green Lantern, like originally. So.
Oh yeah! As soon as WB found out about that, they threatened Snyder hard because they didn't want Green Lantern to come back because of the Green Lantern bomb.
Yeah, but like, why would that prevent them from using it again? Like,
I don't know. They were very angry about it, even though Green Lantern is awesome and he should be brought back.
That's so weird. I mean, it's not like that company reboots everything all the time, is it?
Yeah. No, we're getting back to the video. Sorry, culture went on about Zendaya in Dune. For some reason, got us off track. Huh?
No, I didn't.
But Yeah, the Martian Manhunter, that was actually supposed to be Green Lantern, but that had to be refilmed.
Anyway, so back to the video before people start getting mad.
Oh, aliens, yeah.
Yeah. So I hate to do
did
this.
not care for Aliens, but I liked the first movie.
Oh, I love the second one. The first one's really good as well. But I don't like to be this guy, but I really have to call bullshit when I see this thing with blue eyes. Like, hey, Kip, you're back.
The Bobbler.
But
I don't. The video is amazing.
There it is.
Powerful.
Wait, is this Skinny Bob?
A staged event. This is real.
No, how do you know? You have a ponytail. Don't ever trust people with ponytails.
I really hope they're going to show the full video, start to finish, because it is a weird video.
Is this? Wait, this isn't Skinny Bob, is it?
No.
That's a desert.
Interest in UFOs and Area 51.
Bob Lazard, he's like he's got glasses.
What the fuck is Stephen Williams? Wait, dude, I love how
he's an actor.
The graphic as because an icon is the alien.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Being from the famous Roswell, New Mexico crash of 19.
I don't care. This thing's like an hour long, so I'm gonna skip a.
Oh, SR-71 Blackbird.
They're showing cool UFO
that's
shit.
Bob Lazard.
Look, Bob Lazard.
They're showing all his stuff.
All right, fine.
Well, no, I don't care about that. Like, if anyone needs to know anything about Bob Lazard, just go and watch Joe Rogan's was it Joseph Experiences podcast on Bob Lazard? It's good.
I think I saw that.
Is there a D at the end of his name?
Yes, Lazard.
Be the most important video in the history
It's
of
like
mankind.
Joseph Rogan Experience is his full name as well. So Joseph
He's a
Experience.
lizard person.
That we are not.
Who's a lizard person? What you want about?
Yeah, Lazard. It's secret for lizard.
No, it's not. It's just his name.
Yeah, that's just his name, dude.
Protected by the tightest security in the world is the Groom Lake Test Site, aka Dreamland, aka Area 51.
All right, look. See, this is what I think people don't realize. Like, you know how they talk about all the money, all the gold in Fort Knox. Fort Knox doesn't have no gold. Not forever. Like, it's been forever. Like, but they want people to think that this is where all the hidden crazy bullshit is. Yes, all of it is at Area 51. We won't talk about. While in reality, it's somewhere the fuck else, right? Like probably
was
a
there
dump.
to start, and then everybody realized, it's at Area 51.
Well, of course, that's what I mean.
This.
Yeah,
hide everything in plain sight. So the best place to put it would be like, I don't know, in New York, maybe. Like a bank.
Is that what Culture was talking about Zendaya? Like she's
I don't
hiding
know,
in
but
plain sight?
do they have like JP Morgan Chase offices there? Because that'd be a great place to hide gold.
Do you think Jimmy Hoffa's there? Nah, man. I think he's under the home plate at Yankee Stadium. What was that? It doesn't matter. Anyway,
Don't you think that would start to smell after a little while?
no. If you bury it, no. Gold doesn't have a smell, Yeti.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about the gold. I was talking about the Jimmy Hoffa being buried.
So I did some training at White Sands Missile Range. It's in New Mexico, right? It's actually the largest military base that the U.S. has by acreage, not by not by population or whatever, right? And dude, so when we got there on a Sunday, the guy I went with, right, and I think they have units there now, or at least one unit, but at that time there were no units. There was special training things. I won't get too much into that, but when we got there and we drove in, there were like dead birds on the side of the road for whatever reason. Like they flew over the wrong part of the base and they just dropped dead, right? Everyone that worked on the base looked like probably 15 years older than what they were. Like, cause like we're talking to somebody, we're like, yes, ma'am. And she's like, ma'am, I'm 18 years old. I'm like, I thought you were 56. Like it was weird. Maybe it wasn't that. But anyway, so being there, we got to meet a few people that work on the base, right? In different, because they have a lot of private security there, right? And one of the dudes told us, so they had this one area where like there you have the fence, and it was like, hey, you don't want to go through here. Deadly force is authorized, right? And then there's another fence, and it's like, no, seriously, bro, like you really need to turn around. And yet there is another one, and once you get past that one, and the last was like, fuck it, you're on your own. Like he got in trouble because he didn't shoot the drunk guy that came over the fence. Like legit, he got in trouble for not shooting him.
Wow.
Because they didn't, like, you know what I mean? They didn't want to, I guess, like, set a
bad precedent. Yeah.
Yeah, precedent. Yeah. But anyway, so he said one time, like, they got called in. It was like a group of them, right? And they all go out to like this big field, and this AC repair van comes out there, right? And they have to like secure the area, and then a Black Hawk or some shit flies in, puts a bag over the dude's head, puts him on the bird, and then they fly off, right? Like 2 days later, they have to go back out there, secure it, and then the helicopter comes back down to drop the dude off. Because the AC went out somewhere up in this mountain. That, you know what I mean? Like they didn't want anybody to. Yeah. It's weird, bro. Like that place got some weird shit. They do a lot of testing with lasers and shit.
That's quite interesting. Like, check out the private chat, because that's actually where my mind was going. There's something that I wrote in between all of that stuff that actually probably the stories of that place are what are actually going on in where you were on about.
Anyway, all right, we can keep going.
Do you know the bit I'm on about?
What?
If you scroll up to the second thing, I said that.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, I think so, because it's the same area, and like, AC up there, and all these other mad stories.
It could be underground, because there's a whole bunch of things about what
dumb.
Call them dumbs.
Yeah. Deep underground military base.
Dumb.
Which the U.S. spent like a couple billion on training underground combat.
Oh, this like, hey, we need our AC repaired. By the way, if you tell anyone anything, we will murder you. Would you expect a tip? Get the fuck out of here. AC repairman.
Acknowledges its existence only as an operating location. Until recently, the military flat out denied the presence of such a base.
I didn't know it was a MASH.
It has served as the testing ground for many secret research and development projects,
a lot of secret
such as the U-2 and SR-71 Blackbird spy planes, the F-117A stealth fighter, and now the SR-75 penetrator, the super secret replacement for the SR-71.
What happened?
They named it the penetrator. He couldn't make it any more like an anal probe.
Damn it, I missed it.
It's the super penetrator, actually.
Super penetrator. Is that why Kip is hiding?
Yeah, I don't want penetrating.
Yo, that's for real for the dolphin thing. Like, no shit, this is true. All right, I'm not making this up. So after Katrina, right? Some of the military dolphins were like they got out or whatever, right? And they had to put out warnings because they may have these poison darts that are attached to their head that they can shoot. Yeah, this is a real thing that happened after Katrina, right? Yeah, like
they have done a lot of weird things like that.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, who was it? I think it was the Ukraine sold a whale that they trained to Iran. Yeah, I think that's right. I got notes on this. I got receipts. A whale. I don't know. Yeah, like a whale. Yes.
Why do you keep saying well?
Well.
They trained a well.
Whale.
Whale.
Oh, you're gonna teach me how a beard? You can try to correct my language.
When it comes to whales, yes.
You don't know whales.
Actually, neither of you don't know anything about whales. Kip is closer to whales than the pair of you put together.
Haha, see?
Yeah.
You're saying it wrong too. All right, we can go back to this.
Gerard, you are.
Do you think they got a lot of
morning,
monkeypox
a select
in the
group
Isle
of
of Man?
specialists with high security clearances,
they got an awesome
some
flag.
reportedly as high as 38 levels.
It's one leg away
secret,
from greatness.
Arrive at McCarran Airport in Las Vegas to be flown to Area 51 aboard a Boeing 737.
Wait,
From
what
the
was?
time they leave the ground
I missed
until
it
they
again.
return to Las Vegas at the end of each working day,
No, it's
they
the
enter
flights,
a world no outsider
because you
can
can't
ever
just
truly
drive to
know.
Area 51.
except
Oh, okay,
You
so
get
gets
flown in,
and
flown
the
out.
occasional shocking
Got it.
revelation.
What was it? What was the?
In 1989,
It's the same
a
thing Bob
physicist
Lazar
named
talked
Robert
about, that you
Lazar
get
went
flown
public
in.
with the stunning claim that the United States government was test flying dish-shaped aircraft of extraterrestrial origin
What?
at Area
What?
51. Interviewed
Who
in
was?
silhouette by a Las Vegas TV reporter, Lazar, calling himself Dennis,
Oh, Lazar.
claimed to be employed
Bob,
at a site
Robert
on the outskirts of Area
Lazard.
51 known as S4.
It's crazy. The more time
where he
that
was
goes
part of
by,
a
the more
team
he's
attempting
proven
to-
right about everything.
Aha.
Is he
So-
though?
Yeah, it was. So in 2000, a few seals and one white whale.
No, whale, not whale.
Whale. Zurd was the dude's name. Was able to go with them and was given resources to care for the creatures, train them, and study them. Yeah, they because after that program was discontinued with the Ukraine, they went to the Ukraine Sea World, but then that got shut down. You know how that goes.
Yeah, it doesn't
They
end
kept
well as a
shooting
story,
the
does it?
other fish.
Well, no, the white whales were trained to collect intelligence, discover mines, and attack American submarines. Imagine being on a fucking submarine getting attacked by this whale that speaks Russian.
Oh God, yeah.
The Russian accent, like, "Bleh."
Yeah, what would be a Russian accent whale?
Oh, they were able to. They were able to tell the difference between Russian and American submarines by the sound of their underwater propulsion system.
Yeah,
Here we go.
They got crazy hearing underwater.
Yeah, so the U.S. Navy currently has about 30 dolphins and 30 seals. The U.S. Navy
Oh
is
no,
known
I've
to have,
seen more Navy SEAls than 30.
let's see here. The 36 mammals could be carrying toxic dart guns.
Could. So 100% carrying toxic dart guns.
Usually, the dolphins were controlled via signals transmitted through a neck harness. Yep. This is all back like in
Well, at least they don't
1989,
have to
bro.
masturbate them to get them to do what they want. So at least there's an improvement there.
Okay.
I know you're looking at me like
Watch the
that,
video,
but there was a
please.
whole
Discover the
thing,
secret
a
of
whole
their
experiment
advanced
where a
propulsion
woman
system.
started doing that to get.
Wait, are you talking about Peter the dolphin?
Yeah.
Bro,
That
you heard this
became
from
a
me.
I know. I heard this long before you, but you have talked about it.
Yeah, Bob Lilly.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was
very sleek,
drugged it up with
Yeah,
ketamine and yeah.
No. They gave acid to the dolphins,
Oh.
but not to Peter. All right, totally different.
saucer-shaped craft. There were 9 total.
How
I
is
only
this
got
boring
to
culture? Like, this is the most interesting
essentially
thing we've
work
watched
back
on the show,
engineer,
and he's
analyze
still
one of the
boring.
craft. It's very plain. It's all one solid color.
I want to see the interview with the alien. I don't care about this.
I think
old
that'll
stuff.
be way further because they're giving all context about the
It's
You don't
if
need-
I remember correctly, it's the last interview because they saved the best for last, and you see this head bobbling around, and he's going like, "Yeah, man, this planet's weird as shit."
Tom Coleman, president of
sick.
Rocket Pictures, was intrigued enough
very
to take
weird
the
video.
call.
I, of course, thought this was something.
Oswell,
You ever seen Team America?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Oh, whoa! What is this shit?
No, that one is faked.
No, they're not fake.
This is the incident from which the alien autopsy footage supposedly originated. But there have been persistent rumors
It was
that not
originally
all
filmed
of
in,
the
like,
aliens retrieved
well,
from
actually
the
near
Roswell
Yeah, are they
Pictures
talking
from,
about
like,
the one
the
that showed
Midlands.
up on Fox? Because that was debunked.
The final fate
I don't
of the
know.
survivors, if
Oh my
any,
God.
is unknown.
There was a film made about it and everything.
2 years later, however,
Fire in the Sky,
1949,
fantastic movie, holds
another
up.
alien is
No,
reported
not the one about Travis Walton.
Yeah,
There
no,
was
I'm saying
a-
that's a great one.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, but there's like it might be on Amazon or something. There's an English movie about these two nutters that made the autopsy video, and it turned out to be like made in some dude's apartment. The whole thing. Yeah.
Like everything to do with Yetis people, they're always making fake videos.
survived a saucer crash, and this being,
Yeah, this just
known as
throw you off the scent.
MBE1,
Oh, this is a
was
recreation.
taken into custody.
Yeah.
I want to see the real stuff, man. Blah 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 blah.
Culture. What was the woman called that used to wear like fruit on her head, and she was a singer? Carmen something.
Yeah, just a minute.
Wait, what? Wait, what was that? Fucking Heaven's Gate?
The UFO cult.
Yeah, do you remember
Heaven's
that?
Gate.
Yeah.
Used the term
They were weird.
containers in a similar context.
Carmen
The
Miranda,
mass
was it? Was it
suicide
Carmen
of the
Miranda?
Heaven's Gate cultists
It feels like
Oh,
he
Sean.
goes
It
that.
looks like he
accepting
got that
such
too.
ideas at face value.
Carmen Miranda.
Doe,
I don't know why
the
that's just
Heaven's Gate cult leader, preached that humans
gone through
can
my
pass
head.
from container to container. The mysterious Victor, on the other hand, harbors no such belief. In his interview, recorded months before the Rancho Santa Fe tragedy, Victor made his attachment to his own Earth.
Oh, you know what? I don't think he actually has blue eyes. I think it's a reflection from the camera.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I thought he had blue eyes. That's why I was like, I'm already calling
This guy?
bullshit. Yeah, I thought it was an alien.
I saw aliens and they were amazing. That's what he says, isn't it? Something like that.
The best one, there's a dude that claims to have been like abducted hundreds and hundreds of times, and he was, I don't know, apparently so sick of being doubted, he tried to, fake a video, and you could tell immediately when it pops up, it's just some dude holding an alien mask at the window.
No, that's worse than you. If that's one I think that you'll mention, it's actually worse than that, because it turned out that he was a bad dude. I don't want to say.
Oh,
vocally.
I get what you're saying. You don't need to say anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Oh,
to be fair, by the way, anybody out there, people aren't believing you. What you don't want to do is try to fake
something.
Yeah. Let's say that you think there's, I don't know, systematic racism going on at your university. Hey, don't try to commit hate crimes to prove that there's hate crimes happening. It doesn't work. Don't do it. Let's watch good
Same
shit
thing
in
goes
the
with
bathroom.
aliens.
Yeah. Same principle. Ah, dang it. Look what you made me do, Yeti. Here's where I was.
I mean, you're not going to have much luck making your dog understand calculus.
Maybe shave your giant beard so you don't look so conspicuous.
Do we know that's a beard?
I don't know if it's a beard.
Or it's a mullet, and it's all...
It might be a wig. It might be a wig and a merkin. We don't know.
It does look pretty wiggity whack.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, I am.
But if you pet him on the head and say, "Good dog," aren't you communicating spiritually?
You ever heard
Or doesn't the
Stardust
animal
Ranch?
control officer say,
Okay,
"Good dog"?
we have missed a lot of context. What
do you mean?
That's where we start.
That's not where we started. You talked over the part
head
that we first started.
Yeah, that's true.
When
He
he comes
did.
to put some poor
So
stray
in
to
Stardust
sleep,
Ranch is really
doesn't the
interesting.
vet
You'd
try
like
to
that.
reassure the animal just before he spays it? When you're dealing with
dropping
beings
the
whose
thing.
intellect is so far beyond your own, I don't think it's safe to assume they have your best interests at heart.
What about the content of the tape segment you brought?
Bro, that's ADR. That's not even like, there's no way that he's asking him that now.
Sorry, what's ADD?
ADR.
As I said, this is late in the series. In fact, it's quite close to the end.
Yo, did you hear him get a little attitude?
Yeah, you know why?
White privilege?
Far beyond your own, I don't think it's safe to assume they have your best interests at heart.
What? Listen.
What about the content of the tape segment you brought?
As I said, this is late in the series. In
As
fact,
I
it's quite
said.
close to the end.
Oh, man. Oh, this is the
Because
guy
of
that brought
his
the...
unwillingness to reveal his own identity.
Do you know, everyone's gonna find him out real quick, because that voice of his is super distinctive.
Yeah. You'll be able to pick that out.
You'd hear him a mile away.
And you really suck at finding this.
Where was I at? Oh, here.
Oh my god. Ah.
As I said, this is late in the series. In fact, it's quite close to the end.
Because of his unwillingness to reveal his own identity, Victor's story stands or falls on the credibility of the tape he supplied.
I mean, wouldn't it anyways? Just because you like, oh, hey, I'm Bill with this tape. Don't even need to look at it, Bill, because you're identifying yourself. That's how I know this is going to be a real tape.
Here,
Whatever.
exclusively for the first time anywhere, is the uncut, uninterrupted alien interview tape, shown in its entirety in real time.
Imagine if it was a porno.
I hope 20 seconds in they had to cut to a commercial.
to do this.
Where's the talking part?
Look, man. Like why is it so dark in there? Like, do they have a problem with light?
Yes,
Can you not turn on a light?
It's almost like it's so dark to avoid the strings, and like the
exactly.
throat's so tiny, like that big old head would probably snap.
Yeah. Where's his feet? Let's see if it has feet. That's how we know if it's real.
Yeah.
By the way, what is all this at the bottom here? What is this DNI? Don't know what that means. 27.
Driving not not influenced. I don't know.
Oh, so wait, hold on. All right. So has this been going on for 4 hours? Or is this the time?
It's not. It's what 3:30. So I don't think it's the time.
No. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's like.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Old video cameras used to do that, didn't they? Like camcorders.
Yeah, but I've never seen it in this
context.
Why is it moving? Why is this part of the bottom here moving, but the other part isn't?
I don't know.
See,
if
watch.
This is the video I was thinking.
Oh, never mind. Now it's all.
It was supposed
moving.
to be a whole sick alien.
Oh, dude, look!
It starts coughing later.
Okay.
But and like you get that whole Team America vibe, or Thunderbirds vibe, or Culture Casino vibe.
You see how it is dark? Like, it looks like it is just the upper part of like a prop, and like it's all metal underneath it.
But yeah, the whole thing is supposed to be dark because they come from a low light planet. That's why their eyes are so big to let in the light.
Put on some sunglasses, bro. Like, what is he even doing? What's happening?
He's playing the keyboard. Can you not hear the music?
Oh wait, no, those are like bongos. Well, so Sherry brings up the plastic eyes. By the way, thank you for being here for representation. You as well, Lily. Anyway, the plastic eyes reflecting against the light. Like, our eyes will reflect the light as well.
Yeah.
So
mine don't. Only my glasses do.
Well, that's because like The Thing.
Mm-hmm.
From the movie The Thing.
Yeah.
Why is he jerking like that?
Well,
it is supposed to. What you missed is they talk about how it communicates telepathically and stuff.
Well, then how are we going to hear the interview? Because he ain't saying shit to me.
Why are we all just seeing the head?
Because all the shadows.
It's like them car toy things, isn't it? You know, like the little.
Yeah.
Is this the video I'm thinking of?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know if this is the video you're thinking of? Why is it jerking off? Is it jerking off right now?
Its mouth's open over like a tube. Allegedly, the atmosphere of the planet is too thick for this thing to continue talking. Not that it's been talking, it's quiet as fuck. Weird.
Is it dying? Yeah. This doesn't count as a pet dying.
Was it ever alive in the first place?
Oh, dude. Oh, holy shit, dude. I was wrong. You can see the body. Look. Oh. Did you see it?
What I can see is something that literally could snap from like here to here.
Why is it shining?
I can see Jim Henson trying to put him back together.
Yeah. Kit,
Bro,
is that
I think
you and
this
your
thing
side
is-
hustle?
I think this thing's dying.
Yeah.
Aw, poor little guy. Doesn't count. Doesn't count as a pet dying.
You removed the soundtrack from the tape before you.
Hold on. One. That didn't feel like it was the uncut version because like it gets faded out. You know, using like the crossfade from Premiere Pro.
I swear there's another video.
You turned it over to this program.
How about you look for it?
Can't allow the voices of the project personnel to be heard by the general public. There's a very good chance their family or friends on the outside might recognize them.
Bonjour. Ça va?
What?
Okay, wait, I'll call you back.
Oh.
What?
You
didn't mute.
Expose Area 51.
Oh, okay. I know I turned one of the things off, so that's something.
The aliens, not compromise these individuals. I made the decision to come forward. I'm taking precautions to protect my own identity, and I don't think it's fair for me to put these others in danger of exposure.
Why don't you change
In
the
any case,
pitch of
interview
the audio
went nowhere.
so that you
It was
can't recognize their
interrupted,
voice?
so to speak.
Am I right on that
Describe
one, Culture?
For us, what
Yes.
we're seeing.
All right, we're looking at the interview suite at S4. It's kept dark for the comfort of the aliens.
Told you.
The figure who is just barely visible in the left foreground is the telepath, and behind the camera is a raked seating area for observers. Although in this case, I believe the only other person present was a military aide. The alien is seated behind a glass partition in a biocontainment area, which is maintained at biosafety level 2.
I don't
the
know,
lowest,
man.
designation. That's primarily for the protection of the aliens, not us. The theory is that if they were going to infect us with an alien bug, it would have happened 50 years ago. In fact, all the indications are the aliens eliminated microbial and viral life from their own ecosystem long ago.
Wait, what? They did what?
It's
With
not
the
possible.
micro
Eliminated.
callable? What does that
It's
even
not
mean?
possible. It means that they got rid of all bacteria, parasites,
So they don't get sick.
single-celled everything. Yeah, it's bollocks. It's stupid. Like, and I'll tell you why it's stupid. There is a country in Europe that actually cleans everything, including their pavements, with all kinds of bleaches and stuff like that. And their immune systems have got worse.
Yeah.
And everybody else in Europe went, you guys might want it like, swim in sewage,
Yeah.
and all that.
I've seen
so
War
they
of
had
the
to sort of
Worlds.
undo it. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about like, an actual country in Europe, and I don't want to name it because it's the dumbest country in Europe as well. So if anyone knows who I'm talking about, no, it's not. No, it's Anyway, so moving on. It's stupid.
Susceptible to our diseases directly, but if
I don't know, man. This one, I was there something big at the end?
You can do that in a controlled
say
environment
this
like a
and stand by
city,
this.
Or a hotel. But the second you have that in like a forest or anything like that very close, a beach even, it's impossible. So it's a silly story.
So that's bullshit. I don't believe that one at all. I'm sure it's been debunked. However, if you haven't seen Skinny Bob, I'm about to blow your mind. Mind you, this was done. What year did the Skinny Bob footage come out? Anybody know off the top of their
I
head?
can't remember. It was fairly early.
Yeah. When did Skinny Bob? No one has came out to claim, it was us that did it. Come out. Let's see. Come out. Oh man, it's not gay. May 20. The first. Yeah. Okay. So this is 2011. This is from 2011. No one has ever claimed it. Look at that. So clearly it's not like props or
postcard.
like physical shit. You know what I mean?
It's clearly not a postcard.
Look at the fingers moving. Look at the fingers moving. Right? So it would have to be
CGI.
In 2011, somebody spent all that money to do this CGI and not claim it.
Yeah.
It was really expensive then. Bear that in mind.
Yeah.
Like really expensive.
And
It's only now got cheaper.
But they didn't get anything for all of it either. Like if they did this for a promotion for a movie, you could understand. But for people to do this and spend all that money and time to do CGI like this in 2011,
people like fucking with people. If it's someone that because this looks CGI.
do you know how hard it would be to
Yeah,
get
it
the
would be
shadow
hard. But there's
in 2011?
Yeah. I mean, take a look at the Starship Troopers, how good their CGI was. And I know, they had all this time.
It wasn't this good.
Yeah,
And they also had a whole team.
An editing savant that just wanted to fuck with people. So spent a lot of time.
Hang on. Think about it. If you were that good at editing, right? Now, this is like the other way of looking at it. If you're that good at editing that you could probably work in Hollywood Would you not go,
Probably
oh yeah,
does.
by the way, that was me? No, well, you don't know that. Right?
So he
Because
does
the
this on his
person
off
that-
time?
Yeah. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, do you remember that guy that did that with his kid? That took him fucking ages. Did all the Marvel shit and Star Wars shit with his kid. It took him months and months and months to do on his off time.
Yeah.
But he turned around and went, "Oh, look what I did." You wouldn't just go, "Oh, yeah, fuck it, I'll just do that on my off time." And that's me looking at it like being quite
it doesn't
polite
look
about it. Anyway.
real. It looks CGI.
How do you know if it looks real or not? Have you ever seen an alien?
Oh, multiple. But
Bollocks.
you know, just I don't know when things just look
exactly.
CGI.
No. You don't know, do you? You don't know. Right now, this is the other side of it. This is why I quite like some of this. Do you know for fact that they have bones like we do, or is this type of alien race like made of fucking, I don't know, the same shit that sharks are made of? So another, they're a bit more fluid.
Fear.
Who knows? Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, Yeti. What do you got to say about that?
Well, I'm not saying it has the same bones as us or anything like that.
Like I said, I mean, yeah, it could be cartilage based. I think Lily's probably closer to what's accurate, and I think it's layered footage. You don't have to have CGI if you can layer practical effect footage on top of each other.
There looks like a little cell shading, like a small amount, which was big then.
I think what Culture said is probably a bit closer.
Right.
No, but yeah, layering things on top. Yeah.
But I mean, I have yet to hear anything about their motivation for doing it because they didn't receive anything. They didn't gain anything. Just to fuck with people.
People have done that with crop circles.
You mean the people that came out and claimed that they did it and like that took yeah.
There was a lot of people that said, "Oh yeah, we do this." By the way, like a lot of people. No one just went, "I'm going to keep quiet about this."
And then there's some weird crop circles where, nobody's come out, and then it fucks with the
relevant to what we're saying
and stuff.
Relevant to what we're saying, like people tend to own up to stuff. Meaning they tend to go, "Look, I did this. Isn't it cool?"
Well,
should I not get a job
do
for
it on their
this?
deathbed. Like the Nessie, the guy who did the Nessie.
Yeah,
thing.
hang on. Nessie was always bollocks. Right? I mean, I covered that on my own channel.
Yeah.
That's always been a non-starter, but that's not really what's being said here. Like, do you know for fact that this is fake? No. Do you know for fact that this is real? No.
But it doesn't look real. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't.
Again,
I'm
don't
not convinced.
Never seen an alien, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, just because, like, also remember, like, you're seeing this in StreamYards, like, you know what I mean? You have to, like, I don't know, man. 2011. Actually, I did see kind of like the shell shading thing. What does the chat say about this? Are they believing it?
Did somebody disagree with me on the cell shading?
No.
No, not at all. No, like most people agree with Culture.
What did Culture say?
That it's layered
I haven't heard him. Oh, are they believing him?
I don't know.
I'm still going with him on layered, and I think there's a little cell shading.
I literally don't know, and I'm not going to say it's real by any stretch of the imagination. But
Tell me it's
as soon as
real.
someone else says it's fake, it's like, how do you know?
The story
that's the other side of it.
The story behind the footage release, leak, whatever, was kind of iffy, weird anyway.
Yeah.
What was the story?
This guy that supposedly worked at Area 51 released the footage or leaked the footage. His last name was Doty, D-O-T-Y.
Wait, are you talking about the Skinny Bob or are you talking about the other thing we were watching?
Oh, Skinny Bob.
Okay, go on.
Anyway, so the like I said, I mean, it's pretty easy when you look at it. I to like see where you could lay it out pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
Like just a bunch of layered stuff with different types of effects on it.
Get back to the story though about the guy that released it
and the grapes.
The supposed story being that that they they had this head to toe alien footage, and it was released by that one guy. There's not a lot to it. It came out of Area 51. So the guy
has it been debunked?
Well, look, I mean, this is from this guy Rick Doty, Doty. That's how this footage got leaked. Whether or not it's authentic or not, they're trying to say that this is back from the 50s.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm looking at the timestamp on the bottom of this.
Do
you think they were using those kinds of timestamps on anything back then?
Hey, you know what? It is actually very similar to the last timestamp that we saw. Remember?
Yeah.
1950s.
That is so CGI.
I mean, I'm still not saying it's CGI. I still think the culture's right that it's something that he made to be like an animatronic, and then he filmed it, and then he pretended to be a guy called Doty and put it out there because he's the only person that seems to know this story.
Animatronics and CGI mixed together.
No, I don't think. I just think it's layered.
No.
Layered animatronics that Culture Casino made, and he's put it out there.
Not me.
Yeah.
No. Well, it's still real to me. Damn it.
You live in a hot place.
Yeah. Yeah. So does Culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he spends most of his time, in his lair.
And between area sort of 52 and 50, that's where he lives.
Did you ever find that video you were talking about, Yeti?
No, I started looking.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too, man. Let's wrap it up, dude. I'm starving.
Yeah.
All right. When you make the pizza today, use a hot pad.
Yeti got burnt like the other day. Trying to cook pizza.
I know. I'm just trying to give you guys safety tips for cooking.
Well, he is the pizza.
Oh, I'm just gonna order something in.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna order something as well. Anyway, man, we should have just watched those chicks again, dude. They're awesome.
My favorite one was the one at the beginning.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so that's gonna do it for us here. Don't forget to check out the dump. We're starting at 6:30 Central. We're gonna have Mark of the Cyborgs, and we're gonna have Max.
What are we doing on the dump?
Van Prixley.
What are we doing?
Well, we have Mark the Cyborg and MVP, and we're going to be talking about Lord of the Rings, House of the Dragons. I found a couple of interesting things I haven't heard people talk about, and maybe talk some military stuff since they're both military.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So yeah, that's all we got going on.
I mean, Max was technically not military any longer.
No, nor am I or the other guy.
Mark actually is still.
No, he's not.
I thought he was still in service.
No. He works at like the their equivalent of the VA place.
Right.
But, the German.
No, Canadian.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Germans.
Another one of them.
Military.
That's that other guy's Mark.
Yeah, Canadian. Mark's Canadian. Yeah.
Oh, wait, the German guy?
What? Dude,
right.
there's Mark the Cyborg that's going to be on the dump tonight from Canada.
He's Canadian.
Yeah, and then there's Mark, the German guy, that's on here sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm starving, dude. Like I really need to eat. So we're gonna wrap it up now. Thanks everybody for being here. Don't forget to be at the dump. Anybody got anything to promote while we're on our way out?
I'm on the dump later.
Oh, cool. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Kip, you got anything coming up?
Kip Nation coming out soon.
Yeah. I almost forgot about it. I'm. You know what? I respect you for wearing that thing the entire show.
Bloody heavy. I don't know.
It is really. Well done. Anyway, bye.
Yep. Well, as we always say here, if you no, that's on Street Smarts. Well, as we always say here, if you're not being beamed up, you're being beamed down. Check your anal.
Well, how do you guys say goodbye? Oh, I had to ask.
Till we meet again, Power Rangers.
By the way, this was off of Power Rangers. Like, well, I guess you can figure that out with Tommy.
That's the Green Ranger, isn't it?
Oh, did you see what your title is?
Me?
Yeah. I'm the charismatic. What, the authoritarian co-leader?
I'm like the biggest libertarian on the planet.
I guess meant it more as like you know, you have like that. No, this is what we're gonna do. I don't like that Yeti thing that y'all are doing. Stop it.
Oh, so you mean I'm sensible? Get ya.
Authoritarian.
Yep.
No,
authoritarian.
no.
Pure authoritarian.
Yeah, you're like, oh, don't listen to chat. We hate chat.
Trying to tell her.
Well, they're not allowed to speak.
Yeah. You're like, no, don't put that poll up. We're restricting their voting rights.
Like,